Good morning, it is day 124, and I am here at Starbucks in order to grab something to eat real quick and then do the upload on the vlog. So, that upload speeds were not going to do it for me. I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours. Thankfully, there's an Apple store about 4.5 miles down the road, which, if I know anything from my previous experience, it is that Apple stores always have insane upload speed connections. So I am going to race over there. I'll finish with the upload and everything else up on YouTube, so I'm really happy with that. But I am now slightly behind schedule, and therefore I need to get on the road and quickly. But first, I gotta grab gas. This one's gonna be shockingly tough. No! Well, now all fueled up. I've got the camera hopefully mounted correctly. We shouldn't have any further problems. It stayed up there all night. And the camera has an SD card. So just time to get on the road and make miles. Should be fun. And with that little dicey transition now completed, I am on the I-15 North, and I will be here for 367 miles. Should be an interesting, I don't know, 5.5 hours, all things said and done, in order for me to get up to Provo. One of the many things that I loved about living in Vegas was the fact that you drove 10 miles outside of kind of the greater Las Vegas area, and all of a sudden, you were back out into nothing but highways and deserts. Yep, that's snow on the mountains over there. Let's see if I can get you guys a clearer shot of it. That's pretty. Come over the hill and you see that? Yeah. I got even more over here, guys. Guys, I wish you could understand just how beautiful this is here. Pushing about an hour and 15, an hour and 20 minutes into the drive so far, and it's starting to hit me that I am doing this for 2 weeks. Like, I am legitimately driving around the country for 2 weeks, and that makes me really happy. You know, having the experience of, I did not break out my traditional bathroom or travel hotel toiletries. And so as a result, like, everything was in like kind of the house-sitting configuration in my trunk. So yesterday I brought in the toiletries kind of crate, all of that, which includes towels and everything. So I don't need anything. And I took that out and I used it all this morning, and it was so simple because I've set it up just right to break out the things that I need to break out, use them very quickly, put them all back into the crate, and put it back in the car. And I know with 100% accuracy what exactly is in that crate. That is so cool to me. And so as I continue to do kind of these road trips, I am fine-tuning that configuration versus what goes into those crates, what gets left behind, which crates holds which set of stuff. And it's I can feel it creating the momentum behind being able to do this more often. Because if I know 100% what's in every crate every time, and I know it's just living in the back of my car, and there's no reason for me not to go out and do these kinds of adventures. It's really, really cool, and I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful that this is my life right now. Like, I'm not stuck in a cube, I'm not doing work I hate. I'm driving between Nevada, Arizona, and Utah today. I'm hitting 3 states in one day. That's just cool. Letters on the side of the mountain game. That is a V. Oh, come on, give me a second look at it. Give me a second look at it. There it is. That is a V. Speaking of 3 states, one day, here is the Nevada-Arizona state line. This highway, for whatever reason, when they were building it, decided to cut just slightly south, and as a result, it drives through Arizona for 40 miles, 55 miles, something like that. So I'm back in my home state for, like I said, 45 minutes an hour, and yeah, then it'll be on to the third state of the day, and that is Utah.
Sister Twin Peaks covered in snow, and one in the middle is completely red.
A little known fact that I don't think is recorded anywhere is the fact that this drive between Vegas and St. George on I-15, Interstate 15, was the first time that my father, while I was learning to drive, gave me the opportunity to not only drive on an extended road trip, but gave me permission to speed. So even though I'm not speeding today, in that situation, I was in the Geo Prism, and I think I got that car up to about 90 miles an hour before my dad said, okay, like, that's good. Settle in there for a little bit. And he let me do it for like 10 minutes, just so that I could feel what the car felt like and how I had to pretty much constantly correct, because that car was so small and so light, to stay in the middle of the lane. So, you know, this little stretch of you know, whatever it is, like, I think it's like 125, 130 miles, has a pretty special place in my heart because of that experience from my dad.
Guys, check this out. This is the gorge on I-15, and it is gorgeous. That is a bad pun. But yes, as you can see, it goes nearly straight up, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And here is the Utah state line. Welcome to Utah, passport holders. I just love the juxtaposition of the very red, rich red, and then the, like, bleached white mountaintops over there. It's gorgeous. I thought it was good before. Holy smokes, that's pretty. But I want you guys to be able to see this. See the red, the green, and the white all on a single mountain. How cool is that?
Well, it's been a few weeks since I saw cold. Might as well go back in at full tilt, right? It's 37 degrees out here in Cedar City, Utah.
After 3 hours in the car, I just thought it was time to get out, and food seemed like a good reason, so doing it. Pit stop is done. Time to get back on the road. Got about two and a half hours left. Just a sucker for clouds sitting on top of mountains.
It's 5:30 here in Mountain Central Time, so my video should have been up for about 2.5 hours at this point from yesterday. And I just checked it on my phone because I just got a feeling to just check it, make sure that it was available. And sure enough, it's not. Something went wrong in one of the myriad of upload locations or scheduling bits, and that video is not currently available online. So I'm coming up to a town here. I'm not entirely sure which town. I'm going to try and find a Wi-Fi spot, be that a Starbucks, a gas station, whatever, because I can't access it through Safari on YouTube. I can only access it through the app, and the app, for whatever reason, is failing on updating it and making it public.
A huge thank you to the Burger King here in Fillmore, because you are allowing me to take care of this. You guys are getting points on this one. You may have to stop at one of your restaurants here on this road trip. Check out how pretty that is. Start a golden hour here as we hit sunset. You guys, this is so pretty. That moon is just hanging right above these hills, and they're somewhere between purple and a pink because it's sunset and the snow and everything else around them. I wish you guys could see the color range that's going on here. I'm not sure the camera's going to capture it. I'm going to have to look back through the footage, but this is the first time, my guess is, since Durango, potentially, that I have been in freezing weather. Let's hope that my car door locks do not freeze like they did previously. I think it's around 20 degrees that they will start to have problems again. That's stated in my bag. I did remember, actually I never took it out, the de-icer, and I know how to unlock it now, so I shouldn't face any problems even if we do get snow up in Provo tonight, which we're not supposed to. there are the full stats for the day. Can't be too upset about 400 miles and a 25 mile per gallon rating. It's our time to play the favorite game in hotels. How good is the Wi-Fi? Oh, that'll be painful. Well, there you have it. You know, I'll have it probably run all night and see if I can't get it eventually uploaded. You know, that sucks, but nothing I can do. So I will try and leverage it and make it happen. I broke out Urban Spoon slot machine, and sure enough, it pointed me towards J Dogs, which I guess is like a kind of upscale hot dog stand, I guess is the best way to describe it as I'm looking at their website. And you know, freshly made buns every day, and then on top of that, their own secret sauce and secret meat mixtures for their hot dogs. Sounds pretty good, and for $7, I assume it's going to be real quick in and out. I might as well give it a shot. I just got done with J-Dog's dog, and it was pretty good. The sauce that supposedly is all hyped up around here was actually very good. The sauerkraut was also very good, so positive signs all the way around there. Simple place though, and so good in and out. Yes, I am refueling tonight, just trying to simplify all the things that I'm going to need to do tomorrow, and it's time to play the quarter game again. So let's see if I can hit it. And yeah, winner! I will admit, though, that it was as much the auto shutoff as it was me. I'm not entirely sure which one was pulling off first, but it happened. A winner's a winner. I'm going to take it today. I got back to the hotel room. I've been cranking out the closed captions for the episode that went up to day 1, 2, 3. Had to get that done. Just had to. I felt bad for promoting the episode before they were done, but I had to. It's one of those things where I don't want to see... There are a lot of other bits in play as well. So I broke out one of the 2 stands for my laptop while doing that. And I cannot tell you, because I've been standing here for, I don't know, about an hour now, hour and 15 minutes, including 2 small breaks to do that closed captioning. And my goodness, it feels so good to stand and work versus just sitting down. I'm in a good spot all the way around. So I'm just going to kind of call it a night now because I want to edit all of the footage today, and given the fact that I was using, all things said and done, 3 cameras, I've got a lot of footage to import, pay attention to, and see what's up with. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this has been a fun vlog to watch the past couple of days with the travel and, yes, my crazy Howard Dean style villa yells. I was really excited about that. Really legitimately excited about that. So I appreciate each and every view, and it's only going to get more fun. The more that I travel, the more fun stuff that I see, the more you get to kind of be a part of that, and I'm excited about it. So thank you again, and bye for now.